In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to prevent crashes in Blender with the render mode switch. Blender is an incredibly powerful tool for 3D modeling, but sometimes it can crash unexpectedly, particularly when you're trying to render. Today, I'm going to guide you through a process that will help you stabilize your rendering workflow and reduce the chances of those frustrating crashes. First things first, let's make sure you have Blender installed and ready to go. If you've downloaded it already, go ahead and open the Blender application. If you're facing issues where your Blender keeps crashing during rendering, especially if you have a complex scene loaded up, let's take a look at a workaround that can help. This method involves using the command prompt, which might sound a bit intimidating if you're not familiar with it, but trust me, it's pretty straightforward. Start by opening up your command prompt on your computer. Now you need to navigate to your Blender folder on your machine. Once you're in that folder, you can drag your Blender executable file, that's the blender.exe, straight into the command prompt. This little trick saves you from having to type out the entire path manually. After that, add this to your command. Type a dash followed by a lowercase b. This b stands for background and means that Blender will run in the background without opening the full interface. Next, you want to bring your blend file into play. Simply drag it into the command prompt as well. Then, type a dash with F followed by the number 1. This command will focus on rendering the first frame of your project. If you're looking to render an animation, you can set up your animation parameters within Blender first, and then instead of typing -F1, you can use -A, which will cue your full animation to render. Once you type that in, hit Enter, and it should begin rendering your project. This method bypasses the graphical user interface that sometimes causes Blender to freeze or crash when dealing with large files. But what if you don't want to navigate to the Blender folder and drag that executable file every time you're rendering? Here's an easier solution. Copy the path of your Blender folder. Next, press the Windows key and search for Environment Variables. Click the option that says Edit Environment Variables for your account. In the panel that appears, you can create a new user variable by clicking New. For the variable name, type in path with a capital P. And for the variable value, simply paste the path to your Blender folder. Hit OK to save your settings. Now, here's the magic. When you open the command prompt again, you won't have to navigate to your Blender folder each time. Instead, just type Blender followed by -B. Drag your blend file and finish with a -F1. And that's it. You've successfully set up a streamlined method to render your projects without the headache of crashes. Congratulations on mastering this useful technique.